This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
Choice Hotels get you more of what you value. Comfort Inn, it's calling your name. Save on the stay. Oh, and free waffles are yours to claim. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
You'll likely best know actress Kate Miller from Hightown. She plays Amanda Shaw. Or maybe it's from starring in Blue Bloods. She plays Vivian. But you've seen her in so many other incredible roles over the years, like in The Trial of the Chicago 7, starring Sacha Baron Cohen, Sex and the City, Law and Order, The Emoji Movie, Young and the Restless, Dora the Explorer, Guild Wars. She's truly one of the best in the game. Speaking of, gamers will know her voice from Wasteland 2, Guild Wars 2, Destiny 2, Manhunt. Remember that one? As an aside, by the way, Kate is married to John DiMaggio, Bender on Futurama, among other roles. Great to get Kate on the podcast. You'll love one of her career highlights, working with Carol Burnett on Broadway. Listen to this.
I auditioned and I got the gig, and it was my first Broadway audition. I was 25. This was another lifetime ago at this point, but it sort of gives you cred when you land a Broadway play with someone like that.
Absolutely. So
and I learned a lot, you know. I mean, this is the thing about New York City. Like the majority of people that are in show business, like I moved to LA and I married my husband late and I stayed here. They really celebrate celebrity here, and they don't care what kind of celebrity. In New York, everybody thinks of themselves, whether they're a celebrity or not, as a very blue collar kind of actor. It's a trade. You do it. Sometimes you hit big, sometimes you get a name, sometimes you know, but she started out there with, 5 roommates that were like Shirley MacLaine, and I can't remember who else, but she was just so real. Carol Burnett's so real and it was the first play she'd done since her Broadway debut when she was in her 20s, and she was in her 60s when we did this. I don't even know what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get at the fact that it sounds like, oh my God, that's so impressive, but it never felt like egotistical on anybody's part. It felt like cred, just straight up street cred. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm proud of it because I worked with someone that worked her way up like so many people that are true showbiz icons and legends have. They weren't, somebody's kid, or they weren't famous from a reality TV show or and all New York is still that way. You work, you do what comes down the pike.
Listen to This on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC-approved repair shop. Visit them on Facebook and Twitter at Tedco RV Supplies.
Now, before you go hunting for something else to listen to, let me make it easy. I'm Mike Carruthers, host of a podcast called Something You Should Know, and I speak with experts about fascinating things that affect your life, from human behavior, relationships, health, science, and everyday mysteries. We've been downloaded millions of times because every episode teaches you something you'll be talking about later. Open up Something You Should Know and give it one episode. You might just find your new favorite podcast.
Oh, please, not that music. That music gives me nightmares from my childhood.
Could we get something a little bit lighter, some lighter music here?
Are you a fan of true crime TV shows?
And what about Unsolved Mysteries, the show that jump-started all of our love of true crime?
I'm Ellen Marsh.
And I'm Joey Taranto.
And we host I Think Not, a true crime comedy podcast covering some of the wildest stories from your favorite true crime campy TV shows all the way to unsolved mysteries.
Baby, you will laugh, you will cry, you'll think about true crime in a whole new way, and you'll also ask yourself, who gave these people mics?
New episodes of I Think Not are released every Wednesday with bonus episodes out every Thursday on Patreon.
And every Monday, you can listen to our True Crime Rundown, where we go over the top true crime headlines of the week.
So come and join us wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Hi, listeners. We want to tell you about a podcast we love. It's called Rebel Girls, formerly known as Goodnight Stories for Rebel Girls. It's about real-life women who are changing the world with their courage, creativity, and big, bold ideas. Want to know how Taylor Swift became a superstar? Or hear how Simone Biles became the greatest athlete of all time? From immersive stories to heartfelt interviews to super smart advice, Rebel Girls brings you stories that will get you fired up to become your best self. There are over 400 episodes for you to explore, with new episodes every week. So check it out. Listen to Rebel Girls wherever you get your podcasts. And find us on youtube.com/rebelgirls. And whatever you do, stay rebel.